Hey everybody, it's Robin with Robin's Stampin' Hood. Happy Saturday and welcome to my virtual coffee and a card. I do have it live at my home on the last Friday and Saturday of every month, depending on holidays, of course. So I realized there's quite a few that can't come. So I would thought that starting this month, I would start to do a virtual after the ending of my coffee and cards. So here we go. I just want to share what we did and show you and talk a little bit about what we used. So this is a bundle in the holiday catalog called Gift Wrapped. Oh, and if you haven't grabbed your coffee already, grab your coffee. I'm going to take a swig here. I got some peppermint coffee. All right, I want to first see before I start. I want to make sure you guys are seeing what I'm seeing because I'm not seeing. Here we go. Here we go. They redid Facebook and I can't always, the business pages anyway, and I can't always see what you guys are seeing, which is very annoying. So let me see if, oh, okay, here we go. Oh, I think I got it. Okay, so shout out if you are there, and I'm going to shut the sound off so you can't hear me. But anyways, so yes, welcome to my virtual coffee and a card. So I had bought this set a little bit ago and I did not realize that I haven't used it yet. So I decided that it was probably something I needed to show you guys. It's a great versatile set. I know you think, well, it's just Christmas, and it's not. So you can make some Valentine's Day or even like a, maybe like a anniversary card. Hey, Penny. So it comes with a punch, and of course we all love the punches, right? They're so easy to use, and you don't have to get up and go to your Stampin' and emboss and cut machine or the Big Boss or the Big Shot to do anything. So I wanted to show you the cards that we made, and you can find this bundle on page 12 of the August through December, I think that's what they're calling this one, right? Yeah, August through December mini catalog. So this will only be good through the end of next month. So if it's something that you like, definitely put that out there on your Christmas list. So here's some samples you can see. I love this on the back of the envelope. I don't think I would do all that ribbon, but to put that bow, just to punch the bow out and put it on the back of a ribbon or a back of an envelope, how cute is that, right? So, okay, so let's get going. Oh, you know what? Let me show you first of all, if you're interested in doing some ornaments not next week, but the week after, December 14th, I believe it is. Hey, Linda. Good. Oh, good. I'm glad you ordered it. I'll show you some cards you can make with it in a minute. So I'm doing a ornament class if you're interested in two Saturdays. So what it would be, the 14th maybe? So, and these are all like with dollar store finds. So this is a little ornament stocking that you can make, and you can put whatever name you want. I think I would do it a little different if I did it again. I would probably put it diagonal. It looks kind of funny this way, but you get it. You could put initials on there if you wanted to, or not do anything. You could just decorate it with little embellishments like that. These were little ornaments I found. I want to say I found them last year, and I thought, oh my gosh, we could make little dioramas out of them. So I don't know if you can see that, but that tree in there is 3D. And then there's snow and glitter and stuff. And of course I Wink a Stella the heck out of the paper. And that's the paper with, now I can't remember what it is, but it's in the mini catalog. And it's got the houses and all that fun kind of stuff. So you can see there's different things that you could do. And you can build your scene any way you want. So that's the second ornament we would make. And then we're making 3 of these cute little snowmen. Are they not adorbs? So we're using, this is out of the Holiday Mini, this twine, this red twine. And I've just colored some of my rhinestones with my black blends and they're not as white as I'd like them to be, so I got to figure that out. But these are actually the little Jenga parts from the dollar store that I painted them white, believe it or not, but the white just soaked in. And all of this other stuff is from the Snowman Punch. So I just thought they were so cute, you guys, just to do something a little different. So this class is in 2 weeks from today, and it's $20, and you would make everything that you see here. These, actually 5 ornaments is what you're getting, because you're going to make 3 snowmen. But there you go. So I thought it was really cute. I have room, so please sign up if you'd like to do it. And you can do it virtually, or you can do it in person. So you just need to let me know which one you prefer. Okay. Isn't that cute, cute, cute? Put them away. All right. So let's get to our cards using the gift wrapped bundle. So we made 2 cards today at Coffee to Card, and these were them. Are they not cute? This is where I want to show you the versatility of this, because like I said, this is not just for Christmas. So yeah, that's a Christmas present, and I love this. Super easy to make. I punched it out and was done. And then this is a birthday card, Celebrate in Style. And we didn't make this at Coffee to Card, but I just did this really quick. I'm not really crazy about my color scheme, but this could be a Valentine's Day or happy anniversary card. And it just says Tied with Love. So super cute. Like I said, I'm not 100% sold on this layout that I have, but you get the idea. You could do something. I'm thinking I'm not liking the paper that I used. So I think I needed to use something a little different, but you get the idea on that. We're not going to make this one today. We're going to make these 2. So I'm going to show you real quick how to do it. And I think you will love this bundle. And remember, our bundles are, oh, and I don't have the card anymore, but somebody had sent me one and used this bow as a bow for Minnie Mouse. Like they did a Minnie Mouse and used that. It was super cute. So remember, our bundles are 10% off. So it's always a great deal to get 2 of them. And let me tell you a little bit about, you can probably see it better this way, a little bit about this punch. So obviously you have the bow and it matches all 3 of these. And then this little piece up here is actually, you can see here, is that piece just to give it a little, you can make something a little different with that center, the center of the bow. And then this little tag is that tag there. And you can you can stamp these things in that tag, or you could even write initials in there if you wanted to give that tag away. And then that matches with that. So I'm not doing the tag today, but I am doing the other things, so you can kind of see how it works. So I really like this. I didn't think I would, but I do. You know, it always goes that way, right? Until I actually start playing with it, then I like it. And I know you guys have told me a million times, I didn't like that until you showed it to me. So this is pretty easy. So we'll start with the Christmas card first. So this paper is just used from, I used the paper out of the mini catalog that, it's the paper I used last week, and I can never remember the name of it. 'Tis the Season. So lots of different reds in there, and I thought it would be fun to do just different backgrounds with it. So I'm just going to put this on real quick. And this is just a normal card size. And then this piece is cut to 4 by 5 1/4. And then I'm using, for my green strips, I'm using shaded spruce as my little cross pieces for my presents. And then all I've done is I've used, because you cut this down and then you have strips left, so I cut that down to fit. Super easy. And then this is just gonna, so you're creating like a little present, right? So So you still have time to get, if you haven't started your cards yet, this would be a really easy card to do. And then I'm taking my strip here. And adding it down there. So it's kind of matching, like matching ribbon, right? So that's the base of the card. So I'll set that aside. And then we need to punch, Stampin' punch. Now I will say you have to, on this stamp set, oh, I already have it set, ready to go. On this particular stamp set, you do need to have your pad underneath you. I was really getting some bad images when I wasn't using it. So do make sure that you use it. And I'm going to use the Shaded Spruce ink. And there's lots of ribbon choices. And which one did I use on this? I used this one. So Shaded Spruce. And always make sure when you have a punch that you are stamping your image close to the edge of the paper, how I'm stamping it close to the edge, because when you go to use your punch, you won't be able to reach it if you have it too high. So make sure that you don't, see, I even got bad there, and I just don't think I inked it very well, so we'll try that again. I know I'm jiggling you around, sorry about that. We'll use the other side. How's that? Let me give this a good press again toward the edge there. Hopefully I did it a little bit better. Okay. And then, of course, you're going to stick your punch in upside down and line everything up prettily. Is that a word? Prettily. Okay. And then I'm going to take some scrap of the Shaded Spruce, and I'm just going to punch out that little center, okay? I'm going to get some other little scraps that I don't need. That's okay. And you're going to put that in the center of your bow. And I'm actually going to use mini dimensionals to do that. So I don't use mini dimensionals that much, but they are nice to have for little pieces like this. Okay. And then you're just going to pop that right in the center. And then it just gives your bow a little different look. Kind of gives it a two-dimensional look, right? And then let's go ahead and get real dimensionals, the big dimensionals. And we're going to put, don't be afraid to use your dimensionals, girls and guys, because you don't want these falling. Okay, see, this is so great about having two pieces or two sides of paper, right? Make a mistake on one, flip it over, and no one's ever going to know that you made a mistake, and it's okay. And then I'm just going to set it kind of off center there to cover up that over there. And then we need to go ahead and create our tag piece. So I used the stitched rectangles to get that piece there. And we're going to use A Very Merry Christmas, again in the Shaded Spruce. Oops, I can tell I didn't get inked up very well there. Okay. Nice even pressure. There you go. And then I'm going to take our red rhinestones, basic red rhinestones. I just take one of them and put it, oops, get underneath there, and put it on the eye. Because you have to have a little Christmas bling bling, right? And then again, I'm going to take my dimensionals, put it on the back of here. Pretty easy, you guys. This card actually might be my Christmas card this year because it's pretty easy. So then you're going to take that, And then I'm just kind of setting it cockeyed like that. You know, like how you do that when your tags are hanging off your presents. That's why I'm doing it that way, so it like hangs like a present. So there's the first one. Super easy, right? Okay. So then the birthday card, I love this color. It's very different. I'm going to get this out of the way and get this other stuff out of the way. And you can hear dogs barking. Oh my goodness. There must be something in the yard. So we're going to use Night of Navy. And I want to use a scrap of this because I'm actually going to stamp, oops, 2 of these. Okay. This bow is a little different. It's, oops, I'm not getting good ink right in the middle. So there you go. Lesson learned, right? Maybe I'm not giving it enough pressure. Feel beautiful. Okay. And then another one. Okay. Oh yeah. Nice. Put that off to the side. Okay, so let's go ahead and punch these out. Again, you're gonna just line it up upside down. And if you're not familiar with our punches, I love that you can do this because you are saving lots of paper when you do it, because you can see exactly where you're going to punch and where you're going to stamp. I've got a few little extra pieces. And if I wanted to, I could put that bow piece on there, but I am not going to do that on this particular one. So let's set that over to the side. Ooh, got some little parts and pieces, which is fine. But I might save those for later. Okay, so let's put this card together. You will find this paper in the main catalog. I just love the color scheme in it. It's so pretty. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to glue it down to your this piece is actually 5 by 3 3/4. Oops, maybe I can't do that first. You know what? I'm going to set that aside for just a sec. Did I mess up my measurements? I don't think I did. Let's stamp first. I'm always saying that, right? Don't stamp until, or don't put it all together until you actually stamp it. So here's the stamp, Celebrate in Style. I'm just going to stamp it a little. Let me get that out of the way so I don't do something dumb. All right, so I might have cut that a little bigger than I meant to, but that's okay. It'll still work. I thought this is a really fun birthday card. Like, so I wanted you guys to think outside the box when it came to this stamp set, that it's not just for Christmas, that you can use it for many occasions. Oh, I guess I did cut it right. I just probably needed to take a smidge off of it, but that's okay. And you know what? I didn't want to do that again, and now I already did. I was actually going to stamp that in the middle and put the 2 bows between it, but that's all right. No one's going to know my intention, right? Except you guys now. Because I thought, oh, that'd be cute with it right in the middle. But, oh well. I was too focused on my paper. Let's fold that. Of course, I'm using the thick white cardstock because it works the best as your base. And then the one thing I wanted to add, because I don't have a lot of bling on this, I mean, I could even do that, couldn't I? Well, I don't know. I think maybe it's best. Maybe make them a little crooked. I don't know. But the one thing I did like about this is, you know, our silver, I'm going to pop these up really quick though, so we can get them off the paper, and then I'm going to show you what I did with the Wink of Stella. I'm not sure you can see it on my actual sample. So I'll show you what we did. You know, the ribbon that we have that is, has like gold and silver edging. It's white and it either has gold or silver edging on it. it kind of inspired me to do what I'm going to do with the Wink of Stella, because you know it needs a little something something, right? I feel like that's going to show, so let me get that moved. Okay. And of course the hardest part is always getting the backs of the dimensionals off, right? So did everybody have a good Thanksgiving? We just hung out together, had a big dinner, had way too much left over, but it was okay. Because then we made our white chili, turkey chili with all the leftovers. And Edwin's been diligently putting together the yard for Christmas with our manger scene and all the stuff that we put out. And we have a new little set that we bought that's got Rudolph and Hermie the dentist. I'm so excited for that. We tried to watch Rudolph last night, but nobody had it. Okay, so I'm going to take my Wink of Stella and I'm just adding it along the edge of the ribbon. Do you see how I'm doing that? And then it like I said, it reminded me of the ribbon that we have that's got the silver and gold edging. Obviously this would be the silver edging, but I just thought it added what it needed to add, just that little bit of sparkle, because you need something, right? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Beautiful. So it gives it just a little extra something. So you have a birthday card, right? You have a Christmas card. And you have a Valentine's Day card or an anniversary card, if that's what you wanted. Again, I need to work on that color scheme. But there you go, you guys. That's what we did at Coffee and a Card today. I'm sorry that you couldn't join us in person. Hopefully this craziness will be over soon. But I'm glad that I could come to you virtually as well. And if you like this set, you can purchase it at my shop at robinscherzer.stampinup.net. And please use the hostess code B4V6UVUN, and that's good through Monday. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. I will post these kind of things over there, along with other little classes and stuff that I do. And if you haven't joined my Robin's Hood of Merry Makers Facebook group, please do, for more inspiration from people other than myself. Thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your Saturday. It looks beautiful out. And happy stamping.